What things Singapore government can do better?
One area of improvement.
You always say, build the MRT to your house, right?
Oh, that's the best.
Next station.
I think you always say that.
Conrad's house.
So in Hong Kong, in total, we stayed in 4 apartments, and we moved from the smallest to the medium, and then to the bigger size. Honestly, Singapore flats are much bigger than Hong Kong apartment. Our living room is really a sofa, a TV, and some toys on the side, and that's it. The size is really small.
When Janice was little, there's very little space in the house for her to roam around. Yeah.
Well, the good thing is Hong Kong has got wonderful country parks.
Yes.
So she always roam in the country parks, hike up and all that. So there's plus and minus. But I think there are many good things about Singapore houses that maybe staying in Singapore all this while without living, we would not really appreciate. We were really lucky back then that we managed to get an apartment, and when compared to currently, we have got younger siblings who has been stable partners for a long time, but been trying many years for their BTO and no good result yet.
Hi, welcome to my home. This is my 4-room HDB flat that I recently bought, and I'm currently moving into it. The apartment I was staying in, I rented a 1-bedroom with attached toilet. It's rather compact. During the harsh winter months of Boston, because of the heavy snow, you practically can't go anywhere. You get stuck in a small apartment, so it becomes rather miserable. Therefore, it might have triggered a bias in me that I wanted something that's bigger, that's less claustrophobic. As a single, I think pretty much the BTO option was not a feasible option due to the fact that there are several restrictions. So I had to resort to the resale market if I were to get a HDB of my choice. Of course, I would very much wish that certain criteria that's imposed on single buying BTO can be evaluated from time to time. So that would include things like income ceiling or even the size of the flat. I believe what we were trying to do is we wanted to prioritize those who are starting families to ensure that they get a place to start their family. But in a way, then, therefore, the singles will not be in the prioritized groups, and therefore sometimes they have difficulty in getting their own places. Having lived in Boston, I've witnessed that in certain parts of the neighborhood, often the surrounding environment of the accommodation may not be complete, may not be that ideal. So, for example, pavements might not be properly placed. There might be a lack of amenities such as provisional shops or supermarkets. So this is something that I feel that we are very fortunate. The government, with years of planning, can make it such that public housing is not just about a place for you to stay, but also about the environment around it, the community around it, that actually helps to support your living.